always try avoiding him. I would walk the other way if I saw him coming.
These are the written words of an 11-year-old girl describing sexual harassment, allegedly by an 11-year-old boy.
Every time I would get out of first period, he would smack behind my butt, and he would try to grab my boobs.
The sixth grader says it all started innocently in the beginning of the school year. She didn't know anyone at John Muir Middle School in Los Angeles, and the boy was friendly.
We started talking more, and then we started to dating, and then he wasn't touchy at first, but then he started to get more touchy, where I would feel uncomfortable with him touching me.
So she started hiding from him, but she says the boy then became angry and aggressive.
What he did to you is not okay. You're only 11.
Ivan Benitez found out through his daughter's journaling. Immediately, he contacted school administrators.
Feels like the school has failed me, has failed my daughter.
Ivan says he was told the harassment described by his daughter does not meet the criteria for Tier 1 sexual harassment. That's when Ivan took to social media.
Why does the predator need to stay there? Why can't he move or be expelled or be suspended?
Instead, Benitez says school officials told him he could move his daughter to another school within the district. A spokesperson for LAUSD issued a statement to Fox 11 News that says in part, while we cannot disclose any information regarding student matters due to confidentiality, we want to reassure our families that we are committed to the safety of everyone in our school community.
Schools have a no tolerance policy when it comes to any type of touching, especially touching of a sexual nature.
Attorney Neama Rahmani says as soon as a school learns of sexual harassment on campus, they need to act on it immediately.
Children that young can't consent to sexual contact. So even if they had some sort of relationship or even dating, that doesn't condone the behavior.
I think the biggest takeaway for parents here is communication.
Annalisa Enrile, professor at USC School of Social Work, says it is never too early to talk to your kids about relationships and boundaries.
We really should be educating both our boys and our girls about how to be respectful, how to be communicative, how to ask for consent.
I want the school to take action. I want the school to take responsibility.
What do you think you've learned from this experience?
I should just focus more on school and not on dating, because I'm still young for that.
Ivan Benitez pulled his daughter out of school on September 18th. He is not allowing her to return to class until John Muir Middle School disciplines the boy that he says sexually harassed his 11-year-old girl.
I think one important thing here is that the father and daughter are talking.
Absolutely. Absolutely. It's important to have that communication. And, you know, when I first heard about the story, I'm like, 11 years old? That's really young. But, you know, the professor from USC said, you know, nowadays kids start really young. And so parents really need to have that conversation.
You think about all the images the kids are exposed to now via their phones that maybe they weren't exposed to when we were younger. Gina, thank you for that.